The story of how the Quran began to be revealed is often told and is related in that the Prophet Muhammad would go and seek God in the cave at Mount Hira outside of Mecca, and that he encountered the angel there. The angel Gabriel came to him and brought him the first verses of the Revelation, which are often said to be the first 5 verses of Surah 96, but there are other traditions that say that they were other than that. And the revelation was received by him at first unwillingly, because in the process of revelation, he was asked, as the story goes, recite. And he said, Ma ana biqari, which either means, it's ambiguous translation. It could either mean, I cannot recite, or it could mean, I will not recite. But whether it's that or that, I cannot recite. The angel repeated that 3 times, and he repeated his refusal 3 times. And each time the angel, it said, squeezed him, or made his breathing difficult. And then he said, what shall I recite? And the revelation then started coming at that point. And at that point, it said that he ran back to his wife and said, cover me up with clothes to hide from the angel. And that another surah came down, which is, oh, you who are covered up in the cloak. Of course, these could be exegetical traditions that are seeking to explain verses and how they came about. And in any case, his wife is said to have reassured him that no, this was a genuine revelation, and taken him to her relative, who was a Christian, who said that this is the law which came down before, and I'm sure that you have a true revelation. And if it was destined for me to live on, I would have been your follower, and so on. And all of this story is in that Martin Ling's book, so you can look through the chapters in the Martin Ling's book until you get to the one about how the Quran started to be revealed. It's given there in considerable detail. And after that, the revelation would come to the prophet in a certain state. He would receive revelation throughout the 23-year period that was left to him in his life, so that he would be getting these revelations, and then he would be speaking them out to the people. And it is said in the tradition also that the prophet used to memorize the revelations, that the angel Gabriel came to him once a year and would go over all of the revelations with him that he'd learned up to that point, so that his memorization would be accurate, except in the last year of his life, the angel came twice and went over the revelations twice. It is the Muslim belief that the Quran is the exact transcription of those revelations, and that it neither lacks anything from what was intended to be revealed and preserved, nor includes any word, jot, tittle, extra from what was originally given in the revelation. In that sense,